and then your expectation of what you would react to.
I know what I would react like.
Eat it.
Barney Stinson versus Sheldon Cooper.
Can't hold my drink, where are all the blondes hidden? I came here to pick up chicks, not pick fights with chickens. So wimps like you just aren't my type of women.
Here's how I put the bar in Barney Stinson.
Same sort of philosophy though. You miss, but you feel like you've done it right.
Oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh, it's battle virginity.
What up, peeps? Welcome to the behind the scenes of Barney versus Sheldon. We are here. I am here with Benny, and we wrote this battle together. I have been wanting to write Barney versus Sheldon legit since 2018, and I started it and wrote like 3 lines and then kept it shelved. Now I figured it was the right time to do it. We wrote it in summer 2020, I think in July. Benny wrote the first full version, and then I rewatched How I Met Your Mother one more time, the full series, and did some tweaking, added some lines, removed some lines, and now we're here. I think the coolest concept in the audio for sure is the establishment or the analysis of Barney's whole play game with the collecting people's
souls.
You know, counting all the women that he slept with, and just being like, hey, actually you're a fucking loser, and just getting on the.
If you have sex, then you're a nerd. You should make rap battles instead. I think that's a real takeaway.
Right. I wanted to represent their jobs. So Barney works in an office, and he has this whiteboard there that he, in one episode, drew his plan on. I remember. Did I show you that? I showed you a few episodes. I don't remember. However, he uses a Sharpie, so it's like a black Sharpie, and Sheldon draws on a chalkboard like they do in science buildings, and has like the white chalk, so it's like that contrast between them. And Barney's background is fairly lit, very wild and yellow, while Sheldon's is a chalkboard. And we have little tiny references here and there with, for example, the chopsticks dropping the food, or with Ted in there in the cloak for the bro code. Little nice references everywhere.
I always like it when battles take a more abstract route.
Yeah.
And I think because Tibbs and Dylan are fucking great actors, and now that Dylan's setup is really good, he's been consistently doing super well.
The beat is made by Kustom. I bought it because I really like this one little horn loop that was included in just one section of it. I thought okay, this sounds kind of like a New York City vibe, with old school kind of jingling drums. We have this really jingly drum loop in the intro too, so I thought okay, these little parts kind of remind me of the How I Met Your Mother New York setting, so I wanted to pick that. Plus we have this bum, 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 this little synth there that's kind of sciencey, so I figured okay, this fits to Sheldon.
Yeah, we had 4 different beats, and I think out of all of them, we just decided on this one. I think we consider Nexion, which is
very wooden. It's very wooden and percussive.
Yeah.
But I wanted to go the funky route, so I went with this.
I think it was a great choice because the beat slaps, and yeah.
Then Matt Foryo did it's not a 100% accurate Sheldon impression. It's more so very accurate on the actual patterns that Sheldon uses for speaking, the kind of way he enunciates things and stretches things. He often has voice cracks. That's what he introduced a lot, which can sound cringe in rapping, but when it comes to like this joking voice acting role, I think it fits really well. And then I thought that Kevin just naturally sounds pretty close to Neil Patrick Harris. So I figured that the duo of Kevin and Metforia just fits perfectly for this.
Yeah, I think both performances are really good, and like, dude, fucking Kevin sounds like exactly like fucking Barney, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's true. Yeah.
The audio kind of glitched out.
You wanna do the audio on your side, bro?
Yeah, I think that'll be a lot. I think that would be a lot better. I'll have you know, I'm a theoretical physicist, but I got the first line, dude.
He's like the Zuckerberg of Freshy Kanal. Jesus Christ, with Discord's low resolution for a second, I legit thought you were Sheldon.
I'm doing a good job.
From one perspective, your head just looked like him.
I'm doing a good job then. Ah, shit. I completely blanked. Sum of women you end up with is equal to your actor. Okay. I completely blanked on the line there. I got it. The sum of women you end up with is equal to your actor. Alright.
Bro.
Just a few different things. Bazinga! 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 I think it would be really great if there was just one that was just bazinga. Like still like the I think that'd be probably not, but I think that'd be funny. Bazinga! Bazinga.
Yeah, that's what he would do. He does that so often with the...
Yes. Bazinga. Bazinga! What am I doing? Okay, I think we got enough bazombas.
Alright, start it up, Dusty.
3, 2, 1, action.
Hold up, let me turn up the stream. I have it really low.
Just stand there and say hey, hey, oh into the camera so I have an option where you're still.
Hey! Hey! Oh!
Yeah, great, that's it. Okay, look into the camera, adjust your tie. Actually, to be real, you should get your beer bottle, right? Yeah, and cut. That's it.
Cool.
Wait, one more. Sorry, put the bottle down for me, Tibbs. And face to the side and do that.
Like, hold it?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
Angry. An aggressive, like, panic attack where he's, like, lashing out. But he's trying to hold himself back. Okay, that's enough.
AKA me every day at work.
Can't hold my drink, where are all the blondes hidden?
I came here to pick up chicks, not pick fights with chickens.
Great.
Alright, I'll do it one more time, a little bit.
Let me be picky. Try to not blink.
I usually don't. Okay.
Okay, one more.
I hope nobody opens this anytime soon. Okay.
Cut.
But when it comes to making sense, I'm swimming in many. But when it comes to making sense, I'm swimming in many.
Ted, hold my drink, where are all the blondes hidden? I came here to pick up chicks, not pick fights with chickens. Cause wimps like you just aren't my type of women. Here's how I put the bar in Barney Stinson. I can tell you're lacking any friends to love. Work alone cause you don't have good chemistry with anyone. And your look is flavorless like all your latest skits. They really took your character development and said, wait for it, the Fahrenheit is just as numbing as your face tonight. Get your mom to test a case of crazy eyes. But I can tell you slow, so I'll explain it in your slang. How I Met Your Mother, it started with a big bang.
I'll have you know, I'm a theoretical physicist, but I bet that this idiot doesn't get what the difference is. I just can't watch how you're collecting numbers at your friend's cost. Take a seat, Swarley, and listen to my TED Talk. Welcome to Fun with Flags. We got our red flag today, which was raised by many of Barney's questionable plays. There's a line of sexual harassment charges against you, stud, better law. Suit up. You're the greatest of dating, the most illogical statement. I've done the math on your play, looking after various equations. I found if you plug the numbers Penny.
Tell that laugh track that plays after every 2 words. Your showrunners are Sith Lords forcing laughs at this loser. I call dibs on babes before they take off their blouse. You call dibs.